Alright, what goes on, my fellow knights? Today, if you couldn't guess by the title, I'm going to show you how to make the Captain's Challenge 2. And for those of you who just clicked on this video, I guess, I'm going to show you how to make a fancy Pokemon battle layout. So, the Captain's Challenge is not actually that complicated. All you need is, let's see. You need Photoshop. Oh my god, that was a voice crack and a half. You need Photoshop, and then you need an editing software. Well, I guess Entity. Oh my god, English, where have you gone? I guess anything that you can make ping images on, you can use. So, here's my battle card. Battle chart. That's what shows up at the beginning of the Captain's Challenge, and then you have this, which is the actual layout. Then we also have the ending card here. So it's 3 separate images that I've had to pre-make. Like, I've had this... Oh god, how long have I had this? I've had this for over a year now. Maybe almost 2. God, ORS is old. So, we have Photoshop open. So right now, I need to open up this, which is the raw editing... the raw file of the battle that I recorded, if you see here. However, I'm not going to play it because then my audio that I recorded with will overtake my voice now. So we have our Pokemon listed here. So what we're going to do is get rid of all the Pokemon in here. We don't need any of them. I'm going to hide that. Now, I've not used any of these Pokemon before, right now, so I gotta probably go on Google to get Pokemon images. So what you're gonna want to do, what I do, or what you want to do, it doesn't matter at this point. So I have my name, and then my opponent's name. Today, I'm gonna be battling my good friend Jeff, so we're gonna just leave his name there. And if you see, the background is completely nothing, which is what you want if you, unless you have a background already made. I have, like, animations that I found online that you can use. The link has always been in the description, so you can go check that out. So I want to take Pokemon that I see in here and there, and then I want to arrange them in a cool, like, battle-ready awesomeness pose, I guess. So let's start with Jeff. He has a Vivillon, and I'm just gonna roughly size them for now. He's got a Vivillon, he's got a Sableye. Let's see now, where's that Sableye? Oh, you know what? I could just search him. So we got Sableye, he's right there. Next we have a Jellicent. However, I want to get the female Jellicent image. Do we have Muck? No, I don't have Muck. Torterra? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go online for most of these. I know, I don't even have Darmanitan. Oh, God. So I gotta go online to get the rest of those. Okay, and we can start doing my team then. Do I have a Manectric? Wow, I am not prepared today. Do I have Fortress? Yeah, I got Fortress. At least I have Fortress. So we'll roughly give you a decent size there, buddy. And then, I don't think I have Slacking in here. Nope. Floggus I know I got. We gotta use the Phlogiston-K one, though. Love that one. Simple, but I love it. Place. I'd love to redo that sometime. Alright, I know I have Espeon in here. So we get Espeon out here. Oh my god, Espeon's small. So just roughly place them for now until, oh, I don't even have Gyarados? What the hell? I haven't been battling as much as I thought I have. Just for now, roughly place them around, but I'm actually going to put my Pokemon in a folder. So that's a folder. What am I going to call this? Let's just call it Hazard. Hazard? Oh my god, sorry. Stop it. Hazard. as much as I can't spell. So we're gonna put them in there. Because I usually use the same teams over and over again. So I put them in their own little document. So I'm gonna cut back in when I get all my other Well, actually, I guess I could show how I get them. Oops, that's Gmail. Okay, images. So I just look up the Pokemon's name. Well, I'm pretty sure this is self-explanatory. Manectric. And then I just find either the official artwork or I find a cool-looking one. And I'm not a fan of a lot of these. Usually I like to get, like, battle-ready poses. Not sure which one I want. I'm gonna need Mega Manectric too. I think I'll take the regular one here. Alright, so I'll cut back in when I have the rest of them. Alright, so now I got all my images again, finally. So I'm just gonna take a little copy of that and just drag them over here. So we got Jellicent. Just put you there for now. We got Manectric. Well, you're a little too... no, you're probably that sized. I try to roughly make it on how big the Pokemon is. Oh, Gyarados is gonna be huge. Yeah, we probably could, like, sink you under, too, if we had to. Yeah, let's make you bloody big. Now, Slacking's gigantic. Alright, just pop him there. Torterra is pretty big, so we gotta put him over here. Darmanitan's decent sized, so... Oops. I hit cancel on him. Alright, we got Muck. And Muck is pretty big, I'd say roughly there. Alright, I gotta get Darmanitan back, because I wrong-clicked. Alright, now that we have all our Pokemon... Oh, apparently not. I must have hit Muck again. Cancel the rest. Alright, so I need Slacking, Gyarados, Manectric. Yeah, I think that's it. And I just gotta put them in Hazard. So now that I have them all, I like to arrange them to make them look like a battle-ready stance, so I don't have any examples. Well, if you saw at the beginning of the video. Oh, well, actually I do have an example. If I could just... Actually, why didn't I just... Damn it. Just take that down. So something like this. Something make it look like they're actually, like, ready to brawl, I guess is the right word. I remember a lot of these teams. They were fun. So just kind of, like, arrange them how you want. So right now I'm going to arrange them in a certain way. I want Gyarados all the way at the bottom. Then Fortress, I want you like right here. Flawgus, you need to go behind Slacking, but you can go right there. Espeon, I think, is good where she's at. Manectric, you need to be like brought up a bit, buddy. So we'll put you there. Then Fortress, you look out of place. Wait, is that all 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 6. Slacking, we should put you a little that way. And Fortress, where am I gonna put you, Fortress? Maybe you're good right there. Then I'm gonna resize them all. Just a bit. Then shift them over this way. And that should be perfect for my side. Now we're gonna do the same over here with my opponent's Pokemon. Alright, so what's this? Torterra, you need to go in the back, because you're huge. Sableye, you can go right in front of Torterra. The Jellicent, I want you up higher. Muck, you can come over here. And Darmanitan, I want you facing the other direction. So transform, horizontal flip. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. Torterra, you can get in there a little more. And then Sableye, we're going to move you right next to Darmanitan, but I want you above him. Perfect. Actually, Darmanitan, a little more that way. And then just control them all and just move them to roughly in the middle. Alright, so that's how we start the Captain's Challenge. I might have to chop this video in half, maybe. Yeah, nobody's gonna watch this. Alright, I'm gonna chop the video a bit. I'm gonna chop it up into, I wanna say 2 or 3 parts. So we're gonna start editing a bit before I cut and make a second part of the video. So now that we have our ping image here, we're gonna save as battle chart, and it has to be a ping image. It can't be JPEG because JPEG will put white behind here. So now that that's done, we can actually we don't need that now. We need to keep that up. Alright, so now this is a ping image. The white background will go away in editing. So, pardon me, I'm a bit allergized. So, I'm gonna open up my editing software, which is Camtasia. Now, Camtasia is nice because it's simple, for one, and then it has transitions, and that's what I use a lot in the Captain's Challenge. So now I'm gonna import media. Now, I have all this stuff pre-done already for every video. So if we go to, well, we don't need this anymore. If we go to the layout here, let's take a look at it. You see all these layers here? Make sure they're all on separate layers. Because the thing with the Captain's Challenge is everything has its own layer in the editing. So we have this, and then we have this, but I only have them go one at a time, so let's just do that. If we do this like this, and then the cards I will have slide in, and since they are all the same size as the editing, same size as pretty much YouTube settings, it should be fine. To edit, I need that. This is where I go around, getting everything I need. Alright, so I have these animations here. I usually use the Starburst or Static Ball. Link in the description to get these. Well, the website. Now, sometimes it takes a while for them to load up. Then I will add my music. Music for videos. So that's all in here. And I need to make a new folder for this video. Editing Captains. There, we'll call it that. Actually, you know what? Pokemon Battle. Makes it much easier. So we'll put everything we make in there. So we're gonna import our, okay, now I gotta find it. We're gonna import this. Now, it doesn't have the white background, that's good. Because what you're gonna wanna do is make about 3-4 layers. Let's use the Starburst. So I wanna make the Starburst the size of the screen. Then I'm gonna copy it. And I'm gonna put it underneath it. So that's kinda how it works. I just put the animation under it. And it goes like this. And then I just keep pasting it, and then I glow transition it. And we're gonna wanna fade everything in, so it'll look like this when the video starts. Then we're gonna make that longer. I usually have this for when I'm talking at the beginning of the video. Okay, so we want this now. However, we wanna raise everything up again, 1 notch. So the video should start there. Now, I'm gonna have to play the video sometimes to get an accurate reading on what's going on. Like, let's see, fade in audio. Yep, like that. I gotta make sure, I gotta find out the place where the video starts. So it's about here is where the battle starts. So I wanna get this transition up to there. Then I want to just drag this over. Oops. drag that there. And that's the beginning part of the Captain's Challenge, really. It's just to do this. And I'm gonna... what am I gonna call it? I'll just call it Pokemon for now. And I'll make a fun name later. So this is roughly where the video starts. So I want to listen to the audio. Alright. So I want to start it. I want the transition to start roughly there. Alright, now this is where everything gets complicated. Okay, now I have to remember how I did this. Now, how do I do this again? Okay, I remember now. So I want to put the background underneath everything. Actually, I want to raise this all up again, one more time. Oops, I didn't highlight it all. Okay, there. One more time. More layers to work with, the better. So we're gonna put that there. And I'm gonna need to look at this. I need to know when the battle actually starts. So, right there. So we can delete that little section. And gonna put that down here. Now I'm gonna put the screen icon there for now. Hold up, I never explained how this works really. What you want to do is make sure I think I did, but I'm gonna make sure everything needs to be on a separate layer. Everything. So I can transition it and move it at will, so everything's not stationary. So this is really it's complicated. It seems complicated, but actually it's not. And that's about it. So I'm gonna add a little animation here, and I'm gonna just shrink it down into this box. And I'm gonna make it the same size. Up and down. So now this happens. Yep. So that should happen there, but I want these a little further. There. So now I just cut these. I have this on top of that. And then I need to get rid of separate video and audio. I just want the audio file. So now this is only audio up to this point. And now I just want to crop it so you can only see the top screen. Then we go up to this and just size it accordingly. This takes a bit of concentration. So you roughly gotta do it. It's not gonna be perfect because I didn't make it that way. Like, what I could have done is, like, had this border on a separate layer and then have it over the video. But I never bothered fixing it. Alright, so now everything there is done. And before the video ends, I'm going to do one more thing. I need transitions back. I need my logo. Logo goes above the video. So, roughly, when this happens, we want that to come in. So I use the random dissolve, then I'll use random dissolve at the end of it, and roughly where the video ends, like right there, we'll transition everything out. So if I wish I could mute this. It's not gonna happen though. So roughly this is gonna happen, and I don't like the sounds I'm making, so I'm going to get rid of that audio. So just grab that, come down there. So hopefully the music will make that sound right. So what music are we gonna use? But the transition will come in just like that. Yep, I need music bad. It's a bit awkward until you put music in it. just hearing yourself talk. Alright, so what do I want? What's a good music? XY Pokemon League Remix. You know, I've always loved Cynthia's. We'll do that one. So I'll start it there. Fade in, fade out. Put it way down because it can be loud and overpowering. Probably want to boost up my audio here and there. So now the music should start like this. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. So if we come right here, I need to flip it. So I use the flipping thing. I need both of these to come back a bit. So now it happens like this. So just like that, it flips into the battle. So that's how it always worked, like that. So now I have everything ready to start the battle. Except I want to extend these. That's it. So in the next video, I'm going to continue. I'm going to edit the actual part of the Captain's Challenge. So until then, this is the part 1.